Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey back with another episode of Trevor Plays Baldur's Gate 3. We're picking up where we left off our last episode. We fought Auntie Ethel, the hag, as she returned. We took her out for good this time. And so, yeah, we're gonna kind of just go off and see what else the world has in store. I think we'll go. I think I want to go do this quest about. Visiting the Emperor's old hideout. So we're going to head to the Elf Song Tavern basement and do that. So let's go ahead and that's going to be over there at the Elf Song Tavern. So we'll go to the Basilisk Gate.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Also pick up a little quest from the chef here too.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
The rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets. You need to hide. Even though we already took out the murderer.
No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Alrighty.
Business today. Don't customers know there's a war on?
The cellars are just down the stairs. There you'll find my old lodgings.
But before we do, I'm going to have her pop a Spirit Guardians, because that should make this encounter here in a second quite easy. Yeah, so go ahead and just, sure. Knock yourself out fighting off a couple of these.
Ready for another round?
We have you basically throw to take out a bunch, right? You get over there, is that going to be okay, yeah, you can get that in a bit. Yep, just took out most of the rats over there. And do another throw of Nyrulna over hereabouts to take out another big old chunk. And then we've got Shadowheart, who can just kind of do a little jog around the cellar here. There we go. All of the rats killed.
There's a hidden door that leads further in. The
Go ahead
mechanism
and
to
just
open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Oh, thanks for the heads up there. Hey, Karlak.
Don't burn yourself.
How you doing on weight? You need some barrels for barrelmancy? Yeah, go ahead and pick that up, sure. If we want to go ahead and blow up some things later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these are such non-enemies that I can't even loot their bodies. But
On the other side, you'll find a passageway known only to those invited to do business.
if I were really trying to clamor for everything, I would loot basically all the wine barrels there, or all the wine bottles for whatever.
Detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
There we go. I could loot the wine racks in there for a whole bunch of free bottles of wine and stuff for camp.
Get Yankee. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them.
All right. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and have Orin
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are.
kick off the
as
fight.
brazen as described. The treacherous dragon spawn who would steal from our... Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
The promise of defeating the Elder Brain.
And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
You can certainly die trying.
Death will be yours, and yours alone, Gake slave. Hataka!
Alright, well, he popped off things there, so go ahead and have other characters kind of make their way slowly into the fold. Let's see, yeah, let's go ahead and do this up there. Can I do that in a place where I won't get hurt with it? Cool. And then let's go have
Making me sweat.
Karlak. Make her attack up over here.
One, two. The mission has to
And
come
lastly, let's get Shadowheart up in here. Let's see if I can get her to polymorph the Githyanki. Cool. I never used polymorph. It's a fun one to throw into the mix here.
There's blood in the air.
Because, yeah, I'm just going to leave you as a sheep for a little bit. Let's have you Misty step on up here. And then yeah, let's do a cloud of daggers on these two folks. Hey, closed one portal. Excellent. Holding on to the polymorph. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Oh, stupid Nyrona. I don't like when it doesn't return to my attacker. Let's go ahead and actually use a 6th level spell to do something about that. Apparently can't get up there, can't reach up there, so fine. Let's see.
Have to keep going.
Haven't dropped a spiritual weapon in a while. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw one of them up here. If we can. Cool. Don't like that I had to drop it in the insect plague, but whatever.
To me.
Let's see. Cast harm on somebody up here. Yeah, sight lines. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just maybe
Heading
click your heels and head this way. Can we take you out? Yes, we can. Drop that portal. So we're not going to get any extra visitors this fight.
What's this?
And hey, the whole person got
Easy.
dropped. Great. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and pick up your thing. And yeah, you know, let's just go ahead and have you do an unarmed strike on this person. Sure. Nope, not enough movement. Okay. Well, how about a ranged attack instead? There we go. Okay. Taking out the that enemy. Let's get you. See if we can get you out of the out of the insect plague. Great. Okay, no point in having those cloud daggers anymore.
Yes, here.
Actually, no, yeah, because I've already dashed, so dash is. I'll just go ahead and make a full move run over here. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and stab you. Sure, go ahead and do a mass healing move, why not? Get whoever we can get from this. It's just me and Astarion
My turn.
because of sight lines. You go ahead and re-equip your dang trident. Because that'll be your action for this turn.
Jimmy on the go.
Oh, and you're just out of range? Alright, fine.
No choice but to keep going. Very well.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Go ahead and drop a 6th level Spirit Guardians. Pop you out of sheep form. That's fine because your turn's already up this turn. There we go. We'll melt that person. And hey, Astarion, you want to go ahead and get a nice little sneak attack damage in against this person?
Time to move.
stupid parry bullshit. These get Yankee characters get. Let's see. Let's actually go ahead and drop a 6th level guiding bolt on this person. Booyah! Nice critical hit. Love it.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, sure. Let's just go ahead and do shit. Alright, and you got to die. Great.
Close ranks.
Yeah, I'll shoot right over. Shoot right over Shadowheart's head. And miss both times. That's fine.
Still breathing, despite everything. Come on, can't stay idle. Can't slow
Alright,
down.
let's have my Spirit Guardians do the last little bit of damage.
Is relentless.
There we go.
You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Indeed, let's...
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
And of course, encumbered. Got too much crap.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
What a charmer.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. That might be worth a look.
Alright, there we go.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
I'll take a scroll of Sunbeam, sure.
What's that?
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
What's that?
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Cerebral Citadel armor. Can't be frightened. And if the wearer is infested by a Mind Flayer tadpole, they gain +1 to Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws. But they do get a disadvantage on stealth checks. And Cerebral Citadel gloves. Illithid Euphoria. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Cool. Send that there as well.
That might be worth a look.
Notes on the Mind Flayer anatomy. Insights gleaned from research. Mind Flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a Mind Flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a mind flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need of genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. Alright, on here we found a butter fork.
A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Something over there.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
Something over there.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Making me sweat.
Never a dull moment.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Curious.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Ingredients: chopped fiddleheads, knob of butter, 1 onion chopped, 1 clove of garlic minced, 1 tablespoon of flour, half a pan of chicken stock, assorted vegetables, potato, leek, carrot, chopped, heavy whipping cream, and salt and pepper. Melt the butter in a large pot over hot fire. Do not burn. Stir in the onion and garlic until softened. Add flour. Continue stirring. Add chicken stock to bring to boil. Add fiddleheads and vegetables. Raise away from fire. Simmer until vegetables are tender. Stir in the cream. Season and serve. So you can gauge by when I'm playing this part, because this was not readable for a good chunk of the first few patches.
That might be worth a look.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Alright, and we'll head down here.
Squall! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Lizelle, you're hurt. What happened?
Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Bhaal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
You will not stand alone. We face her together.
You face her already.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, Orin kidnapped Lizelle in this playthrough. So I feel like I gotta go get her back.
Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my Netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
What have you done with Lizelle?
No, No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Bhaal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
The Murder Lord wants me. Why?
Ketherick's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
How exactly do I sharpen myself?
Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
Right.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Bhaal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Bhaal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
Sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me. You need me.
Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Bhaal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Bhaal's offer. He will not make another.
Oh, and you've given me all of Lae'zel's things, so I've got a very heavy backpack on me. Okay. All right. Well, so we've encountered that whole thing. So let's go ahead with that. And I'm going to go ahead and go back to take a long rest. Basically confirm that, yep, Lae'zel's gone. So we are going to long rest it up. And then how about we go get Lae'zel back? Oh. First we got a scene with the Emperor since we investigated his hideout.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
If you really wanted to bang the Emperor, this is where you could do it.
You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me.
Not yet, we don't.
All that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you.
Liar.
No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Why did you resort to subterfuge at all?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like I was some sort of experiment.
Perhaps, at first. I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more
Awkward.
important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an illithid can do.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and still
Imagine
not.
some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
Okay, so now we'll go ahead and leave, head back, and let's head off to the Temple of Bhaal to go ahead and grab Orin's Netherstone. We got some big old annoying gas we gotta get through first, though. Back into the noxious gas and just make our way through, I guess. What are these guys fighting? Yeah, this will probably do some damage.
Takes a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Shadow, it's still back here. Just taking the poison damage. Alright. There we go. That'll do. And I saved some people up there, right? Oh, and then they just walked into an explosion, apparently. Well, I tried to help them. Whoever they were dealing with. Yep. Poor refugees. Walked right into an explosion trap or something. go.
There are traps.
Pass that perception check.
Can't give up now.
What now? Let's crack it open.
These things have stayed interesting.
I think I can find Arabella over here, if I recall correctly.
What's that?
Yep, there she is. Having taken out Living Large Timbo, Woodchips Grant, Ogre Boy Colum, and Brigand Harold.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella!
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Let's throw some Arcana on this, sure. And that's probably not going to do it. No, that's definitely not going to do it. Yeah, we'll give it another shot. And a nat one's also not going to do it. There we go. That's better.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
You're right. That stone is incredible. I saw past events as if I'd been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
Also, there are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Clearly. Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
All right, Arabella, you take care. Everything is here, just as I promised to my favorite customer. These were not easy to slip past both bone cloaks and fists. I assume you will be prompt in leaving my payment in the usual manner. Until next time, your faithful procurer. Just trying to not fall in the grease here.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Saren's funeral pyre.
Well, I don't like that idea. Just tell me... Wait, no need for violence. Just tell me what happened to your friend.
I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul. Saren, Bereki, and I, we were the 3 finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Saren's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Saren turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Saren's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
So you killed your friends. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably my good call here. Cleric religion. I'm sworn to a better god than the Absolute. Why not let me say a prayer? Perfect.
Say your words as you pass then, priest, and do not come back. This is Saren's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
You mucky little peepholes, peel.
Just gotta work our way through here. So yeah, hey, I don't have to fight all of these grease creatures. And the guy who almost certainly uses fire magic. So there we go. Okay, here we are. We have made our way here to the Temple of
A
Bhaal.
rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Bhaal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
I have an amulet of Bhaal. Let me pass, door.
You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dread Lord's eyes?
I slaughtered the murder tribunal.
Unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless.
Thank you.
Walk in blood.
Okay, so let's see. Do I want to play this like smart. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna dump just a whole bunch of this stuff because I don't need all these random bits and bobs of paper and stuff. Okay, so yeah, I think I can, let's see, who do I want to do this with, though? Yeah, you know what, just kind of, okay, so I'm missing the fact that, hey, yep, there's a trial here and a bunch of enemies that are invisible, but Astarion cannot be surprised, so I can go ahead and have him, you know what, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and have him cast invisibility on himself, and he's gonna be my runner.
On my way.
There he goes. And yeah, we got some enemies up there. And that's the guy we gotta deal with. Because that guy is gonna cast Power Word Kill on people if I don't get to him in time. Okay.
Over there.
So. Alright, Karlak, can you get your trident all the way up there to those guys? They're all invisible, so even if you can, doesn't really help. But you can throw Brilliant Retort all the way up there. Yeah, that'll do some damage to him. Great. Hey, we killed one of them. Excellent. And sure, go ahead and rage. So let's start taking half damage on all the other stuff that comes our way. And let's have you throw another something up there. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and make it another smoke powder bomb.
Easy as.
Perfect. Okay. So, those guys aren't going to be any more problem. Wonderful. And yeah, we'll let a couple of their enemies kind of make their way into the fray. And
Let's move.
our invisible friend here can keep stealthily making his way over to the guy up there. Okay, so now you can launch at these guys. Perfect. Took both of them out.
Got it.
Great work, Karlak. Let's see all these other guys that are going to get thrown into the mix now.
Need to stay focused.
Alright. I'm going to have you
Have to keep going.
just kind of make your way down here. Let's see, can you reach Bloody Boy up there? No. Okay, Well, still drop a good mass cure wounds on yourself, because you're the one that needs it.
Take you.
Perfect.
Blood comes easy these days. At the ready.
Go ahead and, yeah, healing word myself as well. Largely to put out the... oh, I didn't put out the fire on me. Poop. Needed to do a potion, I guess. Alright, well, fine. We'll go ahead and dash and get over here, too. Alright, yeah, you guys all go have fun. You got some good hops on you there. Oh, because he was unstoppable, so he took no damage on those drops. Okay, so...
On the way.
Hopping up here. Let's see. This guy's got 6 more turns on his power chance, so we'll go ahead and leave him be for now. Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm going to try and basically shove him on the next turn, I think, is what I want to try and do. If that doesn't work, we can go ahead and get up to some chicanery. Okay, so Karlak's up again. And can she get a shot off on these guys? She can. Great.
Handy.
Lovely, took them out. Alright, still got one of them up there, but that's fine.
Need to act fast.
Okay, let's try and hit Strangler Luke with a guiding bolt. But he's still got unstoppable stuff, so I don't want to waste that on him, because it'll probably do, like, no damage or whatever. So let's see, do I have any multi-hit scroll spells? Yeah, use a scroll of Scorching Ray. There we go. Wonderful.
On my way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. Yeah, take that, Strangler Luke. Alright, well, lame. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna try and do the good old-fashioned shove him off a cliff. Oh, he cannot be moved by force. Alright, fine. we will burn through a whole bunch of his unstoppables here. And we'll go ahead and... oh, I can't target an undead. Okay. We'll go ahead and get him. There we go. Oh, hey. We wiped out his power word kill. Oh, because we silenced him. Excellent. Yes. Love that I've got that as one of the weapons, right? Yeah. My sexy Susur dagger, which I believe they updated the art for in a recent patch too. Alright. So yeah, now that guy's gonna be like, alright, well then we're doing this. But also, how are you casting Ice Knife? I cast Silence on you. Anyway. Okay, let's take out the last of these guys.
That's it.
And let's also go ahead and take out the one up here. Oh. Well, that's annoying. That clearly just didn't hit him. So did I get it back? Is it? Yeah, okay. It's, at least it's back in my hands.
What's the plan?
Okay. So now they aren't... yeah, now they don't have that unstoppable anymore. So now let's go ahead and hit him with a nice 5th level guiding bolt. Excellent. Goodbye, Strangler Luke.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And let's go ahead and, you know, take a page out of that same playbook. Or miss. That was a waste of a 5th level spell. So let's go ahead and just get that back, I guess. Oh, yep, we knocked him prone. Cool. Let's go ahead and... I guess, do we get sneak attack damage on a prone enemy here? Yeah, looks like we do. Perfect. And there, do we take him out here? Oh, not quite. Alright. He's still up, but he's only got 2 HP, so... Okay, so let's try this again. Can I?
Good idea, Karlak.
There we go. Don't know why that didn't hit the first time. Perfect. That enemy is taken out. I think there's like, yeah, there's, if I wanted to go deal with a few more enemies, there's a few more enemies in here. But we'll go ahead and just kind of leave them be. And let's go ahead and... I guess jump right over here. And try and get our last shot in on this guy. Perfect. Well, I should have looted Strangler Luke before they disappeared, because I think he had some good, like a good item that I could have gotten that's like only you get from him, but oh well. So be it. Alright, Astarion, you wanna make your way back down? No, you can go ahead and... That's worthless.
still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, take a short rest. We'll continue on to the Temple of Bhaal.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Alright, creepy.
But in his doom, he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
So saith the wise Alondo.
Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that trap before. Okay.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Don't walk on the thing, you dummy. Although I don't quite know the... Oh, okay. So it is unstable blood, so it'll explode just like my blood does. If it is set ablaze.
How considerate.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Yeah, let's go ahead and use the religion as well, sure. Hey, there we go.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Bhaal would these symbols honor?
Let's press the amulet against the door.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
We'll find out.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must
Poor,
disagree.
poor blacksmith,
First cut
dead there.
clearly,
Gildro, the smith.
but did she not toy with the victim? Why begin with a death blow? A properly cut throat does not.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned.
Hey, there's Lae'zel in a T-pose. I feel like she's probably supposed to be laying down on the plinth, but so be it. But also we can sneak in and check out kind of Orin's chambers. we really wanted to, but, you know, no real point in casting Featherfall just to drop down there. Let's just do the fight.
You were well studied in Lady Orin's ways, I see.
Alright, let's see if we can prevent her from killing Lae'zel.
I hear footsteps trip-trapping on the Murder Lord's stones. It refused the Murder Lord's command and comes crawling into his sanctum with the tyrant unpulped. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Yeah, since I think intimidation is going to be the, like, I can get at least thaumaturgy on intimidation, so we'll go ahead and do that. So, yeah, we still need a nat 20 to do anything on it, but let's see. Not quite. Well, shit. That's the worst one yet. Hey, there we go. Nat 20. We save Lae'zel. Yay! And I didn't need to save Scum.
Give me agony. Pluck me bone from socket. Stroke me with a jagged edge until my skin shreds wet and red. A sharp lamb to be sacrificed. But your cruelty makes the crimson sweeter. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bhaal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
All right, so we're doing this. So let's see. So here's a fun thing I think I can try and do. Let's see, do I have any good thunder arrows? I feel like I got you somewhere, right? Do I really not have any thunder arrows? Oh, there they are. Okay. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. So yeah, gotta basically work on picking off some of these folks. Which reduces the amount of unstoppables she gets each turn, I believe.
my word. Soldier.
Okay, she has a couple on her, so that's great. So first things first, we'll go ahead and have her rage, sure. And I guess that actually might be a waste, because technically these aren't going to hit for damage. So I don't think they'll count. There we go, knock that guy out. And go ahead and see if we can get a good angle on this guy. Ooh, yep, there we go. Bye. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and have my guy bust out a 6th level Spirit Guardians. Just kind of get up in Orin's face. I don't know why I'm just not seeing it here. But hey there, I can use this as well and get kind of the same desired effect if I can get... It doesn't look like I can get, like, the angle for both of them. Can I get the angle for both of them, though? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, yeah, that guy's gonna just be a bigger pain, so just go ahead and launch him. And yeah, go ahead and... Sure, fine. Let's see, actually. Oh, yeah, that won't break through that, so... Just shoot another one. Goodbye.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh, what the... Why did Karlach not take her turn? What the hell was that? Like a button stick on me or something? Weird? That was lame. Hey, Astarion, looks like you probably could use some help, so there we go. And... I don't want to cast my Sunbeam in a way that's going to hit Astarion, so let's see if I can avoid him. Avoid him, and hey, yeah, we still get the other guy too. Perfect. Blinded that one, almost killed them, even though they're under the benefit of Sanctuary. So suck it. Alright. We'll do one more thunder arrow. Got the last of those guys. Perfect. Yeah, go ahead, take that opportunity attack, absolutely. Oh. Okay, because Karlach's afraid, so Karlach's just auto doing whatever. Okay.
Got to press on.
And yeah, let's see, what boons do they have on them? Notable features. Okay, yeah, I guess none of these things are relevant. Let's see. Do a flame strike that'll only hit them? Yeah, sure. And drop the unstoppable. Oh, no, just it didn't even lower the unstoppable, it just didn't do anything. Okay, fine. I guess I should have like used like a lesser restoration or something on Karlach to bring her back in. Hey, Fearful's done great. Well, dang. Greater restoration, is that going to do anything? Oh, yeah, okay. It's, you know what? Let's just go ahead and
Get this over with.
there you go. Yep. Whack you with some stuff and knock down some unstoppable. Okay, well, we did that, and we'll go ahead and have a superior healing potion. Let's see. Yeah, you're still rocking unstoppable points, so go ahead and knock those off you.
Alright, Karlach, it's go time.
There we go.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Good job. And you got that crit, so let's go ahead and do this too. Ah, well, that was a waste. Everybody get their opportunity attacks in. Well, that sucked. Because, yeah, Starian's down. Oh, but I'm playing easy mode, so I can bring them back up very easily. And you know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Get back in the fight, friend. Oh. Oh, they got brought back as a skeleton. Okay. Didn't see that. Yeah, go ahead and disengage this guy. we don't need to be having Astarion in the fray.
Can't afford to let up.
But now, did I want her to try something? You know what? We'll just have her. Yeah, we'll have her harm. Basically bring this enemy down to 1. Oh, or not. I don't know why that didn't do anything. Oh, okay. Maximum hit points have been reduced. But it did not do what I thought it was going to do. Okay. I just did. Alright, you know what? Goodbye, Orin. we don't get the kill on that. We still gotta take out this last dude. And it doesn't count as a kill, so I don't get like the bonus attack thing. Alright, fine. You wanna do that? That's fine. I'm cool with that. Then let's 4th level guiding bolt you. Stupid 1 health left. Not cool. Alright, hey, what's going on with your contagion stuff? Yeah, I don't like that. Do I have a potion that'll heal you up? From whatever that is? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hey, let's try this. Curative antidote. Nope, that still has contagion. Okay, well, fine.
Let's do it.
I'll have to figure out if we're gonna survive contagion after this, but.
The Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood. You have robbed another god of his chosen.
Suck it, ball. Examine the blood with dismay. This will take forever to come out.
A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
Oh, Orin's Netherstone? Yeah, duh.
A Netherstone.
Only one chosen remains. And that's still one too many.
Find Gortash and take his Netherstone.
Okay, yeah, that's...
How delicious.
I am ready.
Oh, actually, it's gonna be on me, isn't it? Alright, let's switch to turn-based mode. So I can greater restoration on you, Astarion. Stricken with flesh rot? Well, how do I get rid of flesh rot? They're diseased, okay.
A long way to go still.
So hey, how about you go ahead and prepare a cure disease? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's less restoration, you got that already. Good to go. There we go. All healed up. Good. And yet, oh, can't. That's right.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Can't short rest. Well, in turn-based mode, but there we go. Okay. Let's pick up from Orin's gore pile the altar key. Go ahead and give Star in some new potential weapons. Let's go ahead and get Lae'zel out of her T-pose here.
To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
Alright. Glad to have you back. And then, let's see. So, yeah, we just knocked everybody off the cliffs there. And I'm pretty sure everybody's like, alright, well, yep. Everybody just died. We eliminated all the ball stuff, so they just all
At this point,
cleared themselves out.
nothing can control the brain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Working on it. Manifesto. I, Orin, called the Red by Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravak, and Chev, do vow in the name of Bhaal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear and attest with my own heart's blood. And there's Orin's mom. Gross. Concerning Orin the Red. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Blood envy for the unworthy. Oh, my stupid slaughtered kin. How many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Bhaal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm to make you mindless as the altar meet you butcher, and I will restore this temple in Bhaal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Well, alright then. And a plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. It must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. This city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. All right. Well,
That'll fit in my pack.
I think we'll probably go ahead and call this episode here. I guess we'll make our way out of the temple and get back to camp and save kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll get back to camp, talk to Lae'zel, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode. Yep. Poor Gildro Anglarian. Oh, we already looted him. We loaded him all the way in. Oh, hey, you didn't die, eh?
Her screams. So loud. Should have cut them off. Squeezed harder. Still, she is silent now.
All right. That's not at all creepy. He said as he walked in a temple full of skulls and blood.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Okay, we have blue once we get past this threshold. Yep, there we go. The red aura is gone. So, we can go ahead and head back to camp for another long rest. Hey, Yenna.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet.
Did I just never talk to her?
I don't think she's coming.
Well, I know you're not an Orin imposter anymore, so sure,
What
yes.
harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Can't wait to sleep.
We got a, Scratch has got something, so let's go ahead and see. Let's make a potion of animal speaking. Where'd you go, Scratch? There you are.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Yeah, there we go.
All I know is I thought of you when I
Got a
saw
potion
it.
of animal speaking from him. Well, thank you, Scratch. Good boy. How you doing, Maisel?
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Shan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony.
Oh, they will.
But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
You're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
You got it. Carla, how you
Hell's
doing?
take that Bhaal freak.
Yeah.
She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her Netherstone now. One step closer to getting the Netherbrain under control.
Hells yeah.
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. Suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
I'm just also realizing he's cursed with the Tharsiite Withering, because he read the Thar book. So let's go ahead and remove the curse from him. So now instead of that, he's got Tharsiite Vigor. So now he gets, instead of like losing health, he's got plus 20 temp health. Hey, Starion. Thanks for helping me out there.
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
Do you have anything to say about us taking out Bhaal's Chosen?
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
No, we're good. Thanks, Withers.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her Netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this. Once and for all.
Indeed. All right, we'll go ahead and call this episode there. I think actually next episode we'll probably try and do some Shadowheart stuff. Help her out. Finish up her journey of stuff. Oh, I did not need to spend nearly that much.
You sleep, but the wicked don't.
Yeah, all right, well.
Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Maybe we'll do Cazador or Astarian stuff instead.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Take him if you want. Just keep it down. I'm trying to rest. No. What does Cazador want with him?
The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual. But if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Sure. Let's do deception. Because again, I think I can... Oh, nope, it's not even going to let me cast Thaumaturgy myself. Okay. But hey, we got an nat 20.
He is different. Stronger. Fire in his eyes.
This also just
Maybe
helps us
he
avoid
could
a
take
little
Cazador's
fight in
place.
here.
Maybe he could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The 7 can unite and... Oh! No! Oh! The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarian. Before...
Oh, never mind. Apparently we are doing a fight. Alright, well, that's fine. Because I can... Let's see... That's what I can do. I can just get a big old arrow of many targets going at him.
Put him up. Go on.
Yeah, we're gonna get a long rest after this, so...
Onward.
Alright, they turn back because they've all got the, or at least the two main ones have, I think, yeah, okay, maybe not. I thought they basically have something that they're going back to Cazador, so they don't actually die here. Yeah, they just kind of vanish. Can we get you all the way to them? Nope. Okay.
Can't give up.
There we go.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
Cazador's bond forced their hands against us. Can he still force yours?
He cannot, thanks to our wriggling friend. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
So yeah, maybe we'll do that next time. Go ahead and get our sleep now. And we'll call that an episode. Yeah. So yeah, I think next time around we will go ahead and set ourselves to the Pale Elf. We'll head off to Cazador, investigate Cazador's palace, and take him out. So yeah, you can find new Let's Plays from us every Tuesday and Thursday here at youtube.com/thatnerdysite. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.